The Life Weaver is out of the fight. Let's see if we're gonna get heals. We are in the middle of fourth of supports. Oh, the Doom is very low. He doesn't have anything to save him. We need to use this so we don't get cooked with the blade. This is very hectic. Moira is out of the fight. She should be. Hello boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video. Today's video is your weekly gameplay of Reaper. Thank you guys for your support on the last Reaper video that I uploaded last week. You guys absolutely loved it and you guys kind of popped off on the whole support. Please guys, support me. Let's reach 1K subscribers. That's my goal. So yeah, if you're Reaper main, and you're stuck in Diamond and below, honestly, if you're just stuck in Reaper in any rank, this series is probably for you. You're gonna learn how to play Reaper much better. And the two combo 6 I see a lot of Reaper players do, which is the fade in and ult immediately without, you know, baiting out abilities and stuff like that, and the constant flank on Reaper. You really gotta play Reaper depending on what tank you have and what tank the enemy team has. Literally just depends on the matchups, and we'll show you guys exactly how to play Reaper better. So we have Hog. It's really good. It's optimal to play Reaper with a Hog, so you can follow up on Roadhog's hook, and they have Pharah. So Genji. So Pharah Genji is the way that you want to play against Pharah Genji. You completely ignore the Pharah, and the way you want to play against a Genji is you peel and you play defensive, so you deny the Genji pushing your backline, because Genji will always be in the back, creeping up, and if your Ana is comfortable, your Hog will have a great time. As you guys can see, we just put that Hog into his place, and my Hog won his duel because the Ana landed in nasty sleep because we pushed the Genji in the back, even though the Pharah got an early pick on our Moya, but it doesn't matter because we played that correctly. Literally, that's the definition of playing the matchups correctly. If my Ana has a good time, my Hog will have a good time. If my Ana has a horrible time, my Hog will automatically lose against the enemy Hog because he also has a Life Weaver. So yeah, we're gonna against the Genji, even though they technically, you know, Pharah kind of counters me, but you can play Pharah, you can play against the Pharah very smartly. So yeah, we're gonna just play literally AFK style Reaper. We're gonna shoot whatever that Hog hooks, and we're gonna pressure whatever the Genji yeah, I mean, whatever the Genji pushes. Now we're going to play inside a room. Obviously, we're going to just pressure backline a little bit here, but we're going to go back to our Ana, and because the Genji will always be on our Ana, obviously we bait out a solo ult here. The Moira can help us, but hey, that was not an easy fight or a cheap fight for them to win, and the Moira has actually kind of killed herself. But yeah, I mean, you guys can see the pattern here. As long as we support our Ana, like our Hog will have a good time, and as long as we keep doing this we'll repeat this rinse and repeat, we will have a good time. Okay, so we gotta be careful now. No barrage that we have to be afraid of, which is pretty good. Now we're just gonna AFK a little bit, wait for what is the Genji's plan. No deflect. The Pharah's playing AFK style. There's my Ana. Genji is over here. Setting up for, okay, our Ana was completely out of the fight, so my Hog definitely is not gonna survive this one. That's a blade for the Moira, because he knows he can't push the Ana, so unfortunately he went for the Moira, but still, he can't really go for the Genji, so he got dominated. The Sigma is playing a little too aggressive, but still, I mean, this is not a lost fight. The Pharah is 1 HP, the Ana is in there, the Moira is coming with Coalescence. Do we have High Noon? But it doesn't matter, unfortunately. Okay, so this is a fight where we kind of actually don't have to play main. We shouldn't play main because the Sigma has his ultimate. Okay, now we're going to change our playstyle to we're going to set up on high ground. We need to clip the Pharah a little bit because we don't have to be afraid of the Genji too much, because we do have Moira to can peel for the Ana. So we need to pressure the Pharah, change our playstyle a little bit because the Pharah is gaining a lot of ground on us. Easy. Keep her cool. Another barrage, unfortunate. That Pharah is a little bit acrobatic. Okay, there is the Genji here. Pharah is in here. Pharah is out of the fight. Take the Blossom on the Life Weaver. Damn! so close to clipping that. As you guys saw, we clipped the lifesteal, but I mean, we did have an opening. It is still winnable, but it's getting down to the wire. Let's see. Okay, we soldier clip somebody. We don't have any ultimates. Oh god, they're coming up with ultimates here. That's the thing. Sigma will have the ultimate. Genji is gonna have his. Okay, I think we're gonna pressure the lifesteal a little bit here because we really can't do much about the blade. We can clip the Moira maybe. Wait, did she go deeper into my backline? Okay, she's dead here. We clip her. Maybe not. Okay, unfortunately we lost the tank. Okay, we have to play on the point a little bit. Yeah, our tank kind of sold that one. Maybe a Diva would have been better, to be honest. The fact that they wanted with Sigma is kind of... Ooh, the Genji did a... Okay, he reset his dash with a Genji kill, with the Ana kill. Okay, we're gonna unfortunately lose this point, but we're definitely gonna... The next 2 points is much better for Reaper, so this is far from over, especially if we keep doing what we're doing. Okay, let's see if our tank is gonna go Diva next round. Diva or Winston, because to be fair, the sick pick is kind of unorthodox on this map, especially with their team comp that they're running. But we'll see, This is far from over. Let's see what tank are we gonna get. I would honestly think Diva or Ramatra would be good. Let's see, are we gonna keep the Doom?
Get off the stage. Get off the stage. Get off the stage. Get off the stage.
I don't mind the Moira. It really puts pressure on the Genji, but I feel like the Genji is just way too much free in the backline. Every time that we push a little bit forward, the Genji is like way too free. And honestly, every time I play Moira, the Genji is never in my backline. Because literally, Moira is one of the best supports to deal with Genji, and she's not pressuring the Genji to my liking because she's pushing too far. Like, okay, we're gonna have a Doom, unfortunately. The thing is, Doom is good. Oh, Doom v Doom. I was gonna say Doom is good against Sig, but now... the Doom with the... Okay, I think he's dead, though. Is he gonna die? Okay. What was... Okay, they do have the same DPS lineup. Alright, let's... Good punch. Okay, we're gonna change our playstyle to... we're gonna play with the Doom. The issue is that we can't really push their DPS because of playing a little bit in the far. But yeah, I mean, usually when you play against a doomfist, regardless of what your tank is, you need to be the tank, especially because you have a Doom. You are the tank of your team. Your Doom will never peel for your support, so you need to act as your tank for your team. So you're gonna frontline a lot, not go deep. Okay, we clipped her, which is pretty good. Okay, we got a reset here. Okay, I like the BAP switch. Okay, we're doing good. We just have to focus the Doom a lot here. We can go backline. Yeah, we're gonna frontline. We're gonna act like as the tank of the team. Yeah, because the Doom is gonna just go backline, and if I'm tanky, I can peel from my supports, right? So there's no reason for me to push with the Doom. But the first thing is, like, if I go deep, I cannot go back. But second, I need to stay in the back to peel from my... That's how you play against Doomfist. 2 reasons we're playing this way. One is because we have Doom. We need to act as the tank of our team. We need to be in the middle to... Like, we are the tank of the team. Let the Doom be a DPS, a backline DPS, and you act as a Doom... like as a tank for your team. And second, we're playing like this because this is how you play against the Doomfist. You need to kill the Doomfist. That's your primary job if you're going against Doomfist. But the thing is, they're playing heavy dive. They have Sombra, and we lost 3, unfortunately. I'm not sure if we're gonna bring this one back. I mean, we do have Blossom coming up here, but the Sombra and... Yeah, this is a fully reset phase of the fight. I think we're gonna live this one, unless my Moira fades in instead of ulting. We're gonna Blossom, take the Blossom here, survive, because when Moira, Moira did something very interesting. Instead of helping me, she went deep with the on the point with Coalescence, and I was like, as long as we're contesting the point, might as well ult, keep myself alive, you know, get a few extra percentage, but kill the Genji off of me, and you know, it worked out. But that was a very interesting Moira. I mean, that's just the Moiras and lower elos. But it is what it is. Okay, we swapped up our team copy. We're going with Mercy. Our Ana just like, yeah, I'm not getting anything done, which is I respect. But yeah, this Moira, this could have been much better if literally she assisted me and would have reset it and went in. But I mean, it wasn't the worst thing because we bait out 3 out of them. Okay, she was 1 HP. Okay, we are coming closer to an EMP fight, but she's down. The no EMP here. We're gonna heavy commit on the Life Weaver, put pressure on him, so force the Doom back. And the Life Weaver is 1 HP. He should die here unless he survives. I don't know where the Doom is. We survived a punch. That Doom should die. We're putting everybody low HP. He survived, unfortunately. Let's pressure the doomfist. He doesn't have any abilities. The Life Weaver is out of the fight. Let's see if we're gonna get heals. We are in the middle of fourth of supports. The Doom is very low. He doesn't have anything to save him. We need to use this so we don't get cooked with the blade. This is very hectic. Moira is out of the fight. She should be. And that Doom is 1 HP. EMP is coming in. We do have our ultimate. I'm being focused here by 2 dive supports. They knew that I was going to go for a Blossom, but this is actually not the worst case scenario, because we're coming in with the ultimates. But my biggest fear is that she's gonna EMP my ult, so we will take the solo ult on anybody, because she will 1000% EMP my ult. So when she's like, we know that she's on the right side. I'm not sure if it's on top high ground. I think it's in the top right. We know the Life Weaver is also top right side. We will pressure. We need to be careful of the punch and the EMP. The Sombra is pushed out of the fight for now. The Life Weaver might be dead here. Boys and girls, this is so winnable. We're gonna take the solo Blossom if anybody pushes us here, because okay, no EMP. We can win this right here, right now. Sombra, Moira is out of the fight. Life Weaver, that is best case scenario. And boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, he doesn't have ultimate. I don't think he is. Okay, never mind. He actually got another one, but that's way too early, and he's gonna end up dying. But the EMP is gonna be here soon. We need to get out of the fight. So, okay, the Doom is out of the fight though. Really, he died before he caught. He could get the health back. Now we have a free ult on point. As long as we be careful not getting punched or hacked, we are ready. Oh god, this is really scary. Moira doesn't have... Okay, we did dodge that. We will take the Blossom here. We dodged the hack. This is still not over yet. Sombra doesn't have her TP. She's 1 HP. She's like half HP. Can she get lower than half HP? I'm not sure, but the Doom is here. Focus the Doom. That's always the main priority of the fight. Doom is out of the fight. Sombra's 1 HP. And the cleaning high noon saving the day. Boys and girls, this is as hectic as it can get. But we're standing our ground. As you guys can see, the pattern, the way that you play Reaper matters. We are not overextending a lot, because every second we do that, the Doom and the Sombra will dominate my backline. We kept maintaining our frontline point objective presence, because the Doom will never offer that. If you have a tank like Doomfist Ball, they will never give you the frontline presence, and that's another tool, another way to play Reaper, is to act as your tank of the team, and that's what we made sure to be. We made sure that the enemy team cannot push for free. Anytime the Doom, the Sombra, the Moira, the Genji wants to push my backline, they have to go through practically a tank, which is me, that getting pumped by 2 heals, by 2 supports. Okay, so this is though not the best Reaper spot, but also not the worst. So I think, I mean, this is still better than the first one. So okay, but there's multiple ways. I've seen a lot of people play Reaper wrong in this map, because it's a lot of off angle and flanking routes, and they always get caught by flanking. Again, you can do much more if you frontline, if you keep the Doom and the... Okay, they're going with the Symmetra. Okay, she doesn't have Fate, so we're gonna dominate her here. She doesn't have her Fate, so yeah, they're opting in for the Symmetra route, which is interesting. That Life Weaver is really like, he doesn't have any abilities. So when you spot someone who's completely overextending and have no abilities, there's no harm in taking that duel and dominating them. But unfortunately, my team lost the fight. We're gonna grab the Mega here. We're gonna survive. If they push, he dies. He knows that. He's gonna deflect, obviously, but we're much better than to shoot at a deflecting Genji. But we took both supports, but unfortunately, my team somehow lost that. But yeah, I mean, the enemy team wants to play the Symmetra team comp, but the thing is, that's gonna make it really difficult for the Life Weaver. And I was gonna say that, and then he swapped. Now, break is actually the right switch here, because it's really difficult for him to play Life Weaver if his team decides to play the sim holding point team comp or play style. How are we gonna play this? I have no idea. We're gonna have to actually bank on getting the Blossom here, but the sim is rotating. Okay, we need to assist our Cassidy here, but obviously he's gonna ult. He's gonna try to boot me, and I'm gonna TP back. It's fine. I'm not sure why the Mercy went for the res when I'm getting punched to oblivion by the Doom, but hey, we're playing in Plat 2, guys. You can't expect people to play the optimal way, but it is what it is. Now, this is very difficult actually to play against the Symmetra if you don't... The Genji somehow died, but yeah, if you don't have like a brawler, you need brawler, and Reaper cannot withstand that much sustainability if the team is running Brig, and Symmetra. Obviously, of course, we are dead here again because I like how my Doom is pinging one area and not doing anything about it, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, we do have the Blossom. They do have a Lever. Oh my god, this is winnable. They still have Rally. If I ult, they're gonna Rally, they're gonna shield. Symmetra is out of the fight. I will ult this to confirm us. Okay, we have one ult. The Rally though, I'm afraid of the Rally. If I ult, she's gonna rally 1000%. Let me just pressure the shield a little bit so she doesn't even have an idea of taking this point. But this is actually not a worst case scenario for them, because if this guy comes back, they actually can win this really easily because they did not commit really heavily on this fight. They do have the Sim Shield, the Coalescence, and the Rally. Now we cannot leave the point here. We need to drop Blossom at any point, but I need to solo ult the. I need to solo ult someone, either the Sim or the Brig, because if I don't do that, I'm gonna get my ult gonna get shut down by the Sim Shield or the Rally, or the Punch. Okay, that's Coalescence early. Very, very not the best case scenario for them. We're actually gonna take our ultimate here. Never mind. Really, really good punch by my Doomfist here, confirming us the fight pretty much for free. And the Moira doesn't have her Fate, so she's gonna get dominated, annihilated, terminated, and assassinated, exterminated out of that fight. But I mean, we got lucky because we had Lever, but hey, we're playing this to the best of our abilities and never give up. They still have the Rally fight and the Sim Shield, and really, really incredible Coalescence by my Moira in front of the Doom's Punch, begging to get shut down. There is the early Rally. We clip the Moira. This is actually not the worst case, so we're gonna take the Blossom here. I would take that Blossom because not only we took the Moira, we took we killed the Sojourn, and we took the Brigade out of the fight, and we maintaining our number advantage in the front line. We won the fight, so that was actually pretty smart Blossom, I would say, because yeah, we won the fight, and now she doesn't have Coalescence, she doesn't have Fade. No, that's definitely always when you make sure that when you track abilities, you can overcommit on someone because you know that you'll kill them very easily. Now their fifth person is back, the Genji, but now they're in a very, very difficult situation because we do have abilities. Now the Brig is very naked, she doesn't have Rally, she's no threat to us, and it means their tank is out of the fight. That Sojourn doesn't have abilities. We are more than welcome to overcommit on her, and that Moira doesn't have Fate again. We can commit on her easily, and this is how you cleanly and I would say flawlessly, but we did, I think, make a couple of mistakes. We're not an artificial intelligence. We are human after all, so we're bound to make mistakes. But we played to the best of our abilities. And I think we are the lowest deaths in the entire lobby. This guy did reset his stats, or he got DC, so we don't know. But so far, I think we played absolutely amazingly. Honestly, I'm really proud. But you guys see, you don't just constant flank. And you guys see, I rarely go for like the Fade and Blossom unless I know that it always guarantees me value. And yeah, you always got to keep in mind, if you want to Blossom, what shuts me down? Ask yourself this, and you're going to get much more success in landing your Blossoms. That enemy team comp is not the easiest to land your Blossom on. The Life Weaver, he's going to like TP away, he's going to pull someone, he's going to use his platform, he's going to dash away. The Rally, the Brig can Rally stun you, can boop you, the Sojourn can escape away, the Moira can fade away, the Doom can punch away. We still, despite all of this chaos, the Sombra can hack, despite all of that, we still managed, the Genji can deflect, we still managed to get good value. That's how it just goes to show that Reaper's ultimate is not as great as you think it is, especially if you just ult without any kind of assist, no Matrix, no Nano, no Pocket, no nothing. It's not as great that you think it is. But yeah, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like the video, if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, share with your friends if you learned a thing or two, and we shall catch you guys all into the next one. Peace to the bye.